Do you know what is Mojang's opinion about the natural disasters? Well, for this, we will see a part of the Minecon. During the Minecon of the year 2020, Jeb, one of the most important developers of all Minecraft, commented about natural disasters. He tells us that Minecraft is designed so that the player is to blame for bad things. For example, if a creeper explodes your house, it was your fault, because you didn't take the necessary care. Or for example, if you decide to spawn a wither in your village, it was your fault. Minecraft is based on decision making, but did you know that Notch had another idea? Because one of the things that Notch wanted to add was the seasons. As we can see in his list of things to do, it has spring, summer, autumn, and winter, and that has been the closest we have been to having natural disasters in Minecraft. But how will Minecraft be if the seasons of the year had been implemented in Minecraft? For this, we will go to our interdimensional time machine. Let's go! We are in the alpha versions, because it was on these versions of Minecraft where Notch wanted to add the seasons of the year, so it is important to emphasize that this would have come a long time ago and would be one of the most basic things in Minecraft. But now, let's go back to the future and let's see what a recreation of the seasons of the year in Minecraft would be like. We are currently in our survival world, and we have just built a nice little house, and right now it is spring, there is not much to do. Then summer arrives, and when you least expect it, autumn arrives, and the whole hue of the grass begins to change. But the most noticeable will be the normal forest, since their leaves will turn brown, just as it happens in real life. At first glance, this doesn't change too much, only the tonality of the blocks. But let's remember that times like autumn make it difficult for crops to grow in real life, so we could possibly have seasonal crops in Minecraft. Most likely, pumpkins could grow even faster in autumn. Let's remember that the pumpkin season is exactly in autumn, but the winter will come, where the whole forest starts to turn pale. All the grass we knew start to dry up, and many trees start to lose their leaves. These game mechanics will be very difficult. Well, what would happen to the leaves that we put by hand? Will they also disappear? And what happens if we put them near wooden logs? Will they also disappear? That makes Minecraft much more complicated. But the most interesting thing is that in winter the whole world could snow, and not only snowy biomes but all the biomes. And if it snows in practically all the biomes, it means that we would have to be removing a lot of snow if we don't want it. The worst of all is that if you don't like snow, sooner or later it will arrive, yes or yes. Also, all the watery places will start to freeze. If at some point you made a fountain, it will remain completely frozen, and thus your entire Minecraft world would be completely snow. The water from the crops would also be freezed, making planting more and more difficult. Removing all the snow would be an absolutely nightmare, and then the cycle repeats itself. Spring would come again, and slowly the snow and all the ice would begin to thaw, as this would possibly cause too much lag in your world. So many blocks constantly updating would be a headache for many computers. Quite possibly no snow golem could survive by the temperature changes. Very possibly we couldn't build using snow either, since it would end up melting with the temperature changes. Thanks to the seasons of the year, very possibly the desert will become one of the favorite biomes, because here it couldn't snow, so your buildings and crops would be very safe. Also, normal ice would stop being useful, because it will melt very easily. All buildings would have to be with compact ice or blue ice. With these small examples, you will get an idea of all the drastic change that would be the gameplay of Minecraft, since the seasons of the year would be the first thing they would add before natural disasters. In all the Minecraft trailers, they have taught us that it is a calm game, creative, where survival is fun, where you can create great mechanisms, constructions, and everything you want. Well, natural disasters will turn Minecraft not into a quiet game of survival with friends, but into a game of challenges. Imagine that for hours you was planning your perfect base, and when you are finished, an earthquake starts to happen. Each of your buildings slowly disappear. Your whole medieval village, their houses, your technical farms, all your projects could be affected. Entire biomes would be affected, and everything. This could happen spontaneously whenever. Imagine that the lag starts to rise and suddenly your house starts to destroy, because a huge meteorite has just collided with all your construction, causing fires and a total destruction of the entire area where it impacted. Even generations of volcanoes capable of erupting, where at any moment a volcanic generation could come out of the Minecraft subsoil, completely eating what was once your base. Even hurricanes wouldn't let you advance correctly. They would be able to take the blocks of your game, gradually destroy everything in their path. They would take your pets, your villagers, even take you up to the sky to kill you. All these natural disasters undoubtedly discourage players to create things. Possibly, all the creativity of Minecraft will be affected, since you would have to be constantly taking care of these tornadoes, because Minecraft wouldn't be a construction, but an intense battle against nature. All your survival powers would have to be reset every day, without a doubt, something that completely discourages you from creating a world on your own. Without a doubt, these natural disasters are very crazy, and for the reasons we have seen, they will never come to Minecraft. But what if I tell you that Minecraft has already had natural disasters? Because this can be clearly seen with the oceanic ruins. Haven't you wondered what happened to the civilization that lived in these ruins? And why the hell are they stuck under the ocean today? What happened to those ships that today are destroyed? All these structures collapsed due to a massive disaster, because these destroyed structures are witnesses of a great massacre, of a great flood that happened a long time ago. It is not known what happened, because it's unknown. Maybe we can talk about it in a future video or the commentary. But the craziest thing about this is that in an official article of the Minecraft page, they talk about a tsunami, just where they talk about ocean monuments, referring to Atlantis, but these ocean structures hasn't been the only catastrophe that Minecraft has placed in its game, because even in Minecraft dungeons, it has been showing its history natural tragedies have occurred. Well, in the official DLC of the ocean, this painting can be found. We can see several structures, many guardians, but at the bottom you can see a failing meteorite. This is so crazy that in one of the Minecraft dungeons levels you can see a collapsed meteorite in the ocean depths. In this video we have seen how natural disasters can change the way of life, absolutely of all of us. But once again we have to compare it with real life, because although many natural disasters occur by nature itself, the vast majority are actually caused by human beings, because you live in a world where disasters like this occur, because even more and more hurricanes are seen that destroy entire cities, droughts that completely destroy natural habitats, massive fires, abysmal pollution, heat waves that we have never seen before on planet Earth, while the floods continue to destroy everything in their path. So much so that it is even estimated that absolutely the entire world will have rise in a sea level. Even recently in Mexico, they had a great wave of hurricanes. I know it may sound terrifying, but it really is. The media also makes us believe that all is lost. The reality is that we still have time. Something as simple as not contaminating. With this you are helping too much. Thank you for watching this amazing video. On the left you have a video suggested by the YouTube algorithm, and on the right you have the latest video of this amazing series.